Hello, my pals. This is Happy Dinosaur 1000 coming to you with another review for Spoooktober. Well, technically two today. And I am reviewing the 1972 film Zaat, also known as The Blood Waters of Dr.Z. And very interesting B movie. It's not great as, like I said before, or like it's a B movie. It's sort of like I compare it to like a Rogue One of shitty B movies where like in that I mean like all the characters die at the end, and then essentially this leads to a very interesting thing. Actually, it's from a very interesting thing with the plot. Basically, it's a generic monster movie. We a 50s B movie, with monster scenario. With a fish monster terrorizing Jacksonville, Florida, or a sheriff who's too lazy most of the time to even pick up the phone because people are talking about the fish monster. So they're like, seriously, even if there is no fish monster, the sheriff should pick up the phone and attempt to arrest people. Essentially, we also get a forensic analyst who's like, this is no mere fish bite. This is a fish monster. So, and like we start this movie, we just give you a good indication of the tone. A man talking about how he admires fish, and him walking, madly admires fish, walking to his lab, transforms himself into a fish monster, and he's like, I look nothing like a catfish. I look like shit, but I'm looking good. Damn it! A perfect success. That'd make a fish wife. But essentially, there's like a scene in here where the fish monster, I'm just calling him Dr.Z. Dr.Z just smashes up a drugstore, or he's like, before he's like, I'm feeling terrible. And he just swallows a shit ton on a random and unnamed pills. He just chugs that shit down like he's open a like he's gonna swig a beer, Dr. Pepper, or vodka. But essentially, this is very good at making me laugh. Like I think they were trying to make a serious movie here, but I think they failed with that. The moment they had country music playing, there's like one thing where like these hippies are jamming to country music, and like the sheriff is just like, he's just sitting there and like he's following them, and he just locks them to he leads them to a jail cell, and he's like, I'm actually just like this, and I'm like serious. He's like, well, it was the 70s. And they are in an abandoned building. And he's like, okay, you'll all be safe in this jail cell here. And I'm like, but what about Lester, the town drunk? Like he's a mean ass drunk. But essentially, he just locks them in the jail because I think they'll be safer. But anyway, my favorite parts in here is I guess like some of my favorite ones in here. But I had fun with this route. It is not good. It is pretty funny. Unintentionally, that is. I give this dinosaur approval, and I think I'll give it a 4. Or that's my review. I thank you all for watching, my pals. And I thank you for coming. Have a happy day. Have a happy Spoooktober. Have a happy Halloween, and goodbye. See you later. Chomp chomp.